So we look at what is the investing in working capital. This is a very important part of a question. So ensure that you understand this concept. So investing in working capital is always a trade-off between the liquidity and profitability. So what is liquidity? Ensuring current assets are sufficiently liquid to minimize the risk of insolvency. So the company should have sufficient amount of current asset. So for example, the company should have a high amount of inventory, a high amount of receivable, a high amount of cash. So that is what is called as liquidity. But investing in less liquid assets in order to maximize return. See, if a company is going to invest in an inventory, it is not going to generate much profit. Or if a company is going to have more amount of receivables or cash, it's not going to give a high amount of profitability to the company because the money is tied up with these assets. Money is tied up with these assets. So it is not being used in a productive way. So that's what profitability says, that have inventory, receivable and cash at the lowest level possible. So when you have a low level of inventory, receivable, cash, what happens is the money is free and not locked up. So the money is not locked up in any asset, and this money can be invested. It can be invested in business. So you can invest this in a business and make more profit. For example, you can invest in a new machinery, repay any long-term loans. So the money can be freed up and it can be used for some profitable activity. So we have seen that a company should invest in their working capital, but the question is how much net current asset, that is CA minus CL, are to be held by a company, because this is called as the investing in working capital. So essentially, as we have seen, it is only a trade-off between the liquidity and profitability. So liquidity refers to having invested cash in current assets. So you put more amount of your cash on your investments in current assets. Profitability is having invested cash in fixed assets or in investments, or it can also be or reducing long term finance. So you repay your equity or you repay your loans. So either way, the money is being put to a profitable use. How much of working capital we can have? So that is what is being dealt here. There are like two approaches here. So one is called as a conservative policy and the other is called as a aggressive policy. In conservative policy, they state that there should be a high amount of working capital because high CA, low CL. That is what their concept is. Have more amount of receivable, inventory and cash, okay, and have less amount of OD, payables, etc. Okay, so that is what they are trying to do. Have more current asset, have less current liability. What would this do? This leads to a high liquidity. For example, it leads to more raw materials, work in progress, finished stock and receivables. And it also leads to low profitability because more money is tied up in these current assets. So more cash tied up as working capital, thus being unproductive. So we could look at the second policy, it's called as aggressive policy, which leads to low working capital. So low working capital is equal to low current asset and high amount of current liability. So this leads to low liquidity. So the company has less raw material, work in progress, finished good, receivables, or even cash or bank. And this leads to high profitability because less cash is tied up as working capital and thus the cash is put to a productive use. So again, which is the best approach? The approach depends upon the company. So if the company wants to take a aggressive stance, then they can go for aggressive policy. If the company doesn't want to take too much risk, they can go for conservative policy. So we have a quiz. Which of the following statements concerning working capital management are correct? The twin objectives of working capital management are profitability and liquidity. The answer is yes. A conservative approach to working capital investment will increase profitability. No, it will decrease profitability. So this option is wrong. Working capital management is a key factor in a company's long-term success. So even though we see that working capital is a short-term management of capital, but only when a company gets this right, the success of the company is ensured. So this is a right choice. So the answer is 1 and 3 are correct. 1 and 3 refers to B. Let's see the option. The option is B. You can reach me at my website wowacademics.com, or you can also see my Quora answers. I am active in LinkedIn and in Facebook page. So you can visit at these places. If you just type Shyam Prasad and Wow Academics, you will get all these links in Google search itself. And if you like this video, give a like, share to your friends, and if you feel that any points we have missed in this video, you can post it. We will try to give an answer to you in the comment section itself, or we'll also create another video for you. So thank you for watching our video.